Thank you all for volunteering for Community Service Day. It is an important tradition for our school. You will begin with your partner, standing in a row and walking forward as a unit, picking up all the trash on this section of the road. Then, we are all going to meet on this side of the street to wash the window downtown. Then, we will all cross the street together and pick up the trash on the other side of the road.
Why is there a cop over there?
The officers will trail behind our group in order to alert traffic of our presence. They are here to support our efforts and keep us safe, but do make sure you keep your vests and gloves on. We wouldn't want anybody to be arrested.
Mr. Benson is making a joke about police arresting people for not wearing a vest. That is an attempt at humor, but the police officers do not intend to arrest any of the students, nor are they there to enforce the rules of the vest and gloves. They are there to use the attention of their lights and sirens to ensure motorists aren't driving too quickly or accidentally injure the students. The lights and sirens on emergency vehicles are designed to get people's attention. Emergency responders can be intimidating, so it makes sense that you might feel sensitive, nervous, or even a bit scared of the fact that they are there. If you are approached by an officer, do your best to follow the directions they are giving you. In this situation, it's likely they would like an informal chat. In other situations, they may be in a hurry or need you to follow directions quickly for your own or others' safety. The same is true of firefighters and EMTs. Emergencies are scary for many people, so try to distinguish that the officers are now in a relaxed situation and are keeping you safe instead of thinking that you're in an emergency or in trouble.
I don't want to get arrested. I don't know that I want to do this anymore.
They're here to protect us. You'll be safer because they're here.
Yes, Ashley, you're not in trouble or danger.
Great choice.
My joke was in bad form. I'm sure they aren't going to arrest you. Now, let's talk about the rules. You must always wear your vest and gloves. Do not pick up alcohol containers, drug paraphernalia, medical equipment, or sharp objects.
The rules that you follow in a vast variety of locations are put in place for a reason. Sometimes the rules are there to keep you safe or to ensure that you've done your part. Other times, they're there to ensure that order is kept or that an understanding can be reached. For example, a restaurant may have a rule that limits how many people they can serve. This ensures that there aren't too many people in a building in case of a fire. That rule is to protect you. At school, you can't run down the hallway because you could injure someone if you ran into them. That rule is to protect others. Other rules, like standing in line for lunch with your classmates, are to keep the order and to ensure that everyone has a fair chance to get the food they need. That rule is for fairness. Rules exist for a variety of reasons, but most of them serve a clear purpose.
Why do we have all these rules? It feels like we would be better off to be back at school.
The rules are to ensure that we're safe and don't get into trouble.
I guess that's true. It's not legal for us to have alcohol or drug paraphernalia, and it's not safe to touch metal equipment or sharp objects.
Great choice.
Hello, officer. I bet you'd like to meet the students. Go ahead. Introduce yourselves.